MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center field number 20, Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Here it comes, 1-0. Missed with a slider. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Carpenter tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. To his right, Lindor. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. The 2-2. Popped him up. Carpenter has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in for the Indians, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the first baseline. To his left, Martinez. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. The 1-1. Gets by him, a swinging strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Gomes waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Chisenhall ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now to the plate, number 34. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 34.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now for Cleveland, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yonder Alonso.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Yan Gomes trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh and 1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Alonso has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. And that's the third out. Leading Lonnie Chisenhall as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
A neck high fastball that time. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
Gone.
Standing in, Rajay Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rajay Davis.
And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 34 onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley, and their runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
So he got him swinging. Jose Martinez goes quietly leading off the fourth. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here, and if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A little bouncer. And the inning goes away in Here's Yonder Alonso.
Leading off with a drive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yonder Alonso.
Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. To third, taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Jed Jerko. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And my goodness, how about this? Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The next 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Colton Wong now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. The 1-1 home. Gets a swinging strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis on the run. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Wong is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen off.
Cody Allen comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. The 2-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
High and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes has it. Throw goes to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready once again, number 34. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken. For a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Missed with a slider. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Andujar's got it, and there are two away now. And now for Washington, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Matt Adams. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 25. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
25.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Greg Bird, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Scherzer, originally from the state of Missouri, he was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. A throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner will score from first. Sanchez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Taylor's making a break from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he misses 2-1. Taylor leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Striding in, Pedro Severino. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. There goes Defoe. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. And the plate now is the designated hitter, Andrew Stevenson. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pitch is high. The throw. It's there. He's out. Hicks, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Try it one more time for second. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A step on the bag for one. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Brett Gardner now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Digging in now, Trey Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Adams. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Here's Mark Reynolds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mark Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Ready for another chance. Number 25 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 25.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Scherzer against the sign. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. Reynolds is there for it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to count. The 1-1. Misses off the plate. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Pedro Severino. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. A play at the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. 0-1 the count. Runners breaking for home. Squeeze attempt, misses. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Stevenson. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bryce Harper. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw won't get him. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. To 2-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessary.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Brett Gardner.
Scherzer looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 25. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Turner shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Now he'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Matt Adams.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Reynolds becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Taylor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Giancarlo Stanton now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Adams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Hey, Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going.
Well, the play's been made, and that retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And he is in there. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.